Let's get caught up with Tatiana Weston-Webb and Zoe McDougall. During the title celebration, Tati's been going absolutely crazy. First wave already locking in a 7.17.
Yeah, well, knowing Tatiana Weston-Webb, I watched her surf this morning in the warm-up session, Joe. She looked absolutely on fire. A little bit of a slow hit in round one, but just going for it. I mean, this young lady does not pull back, does she? Fights for every little bit of that wave. Zoe McDougall, though, got her definitely her work cut out for her. And then this, have a look at this beautiful late drop. Just threw herself over the ledge. And this is the thing that's dangerous about Tatiana. She's got that deep bottom turn, that ability to snap it nice and vertical, which is difficult to do on your front side out here.
McDougall missed that wave before, which gave Tati that opportunity to get the 8. And this score just coming in at a 1.93 for the wild card from Sunset Beach on Oahu. Saw this inside drain pipe just set up, took her board out from under her feet. Ends up with a couple of small scores in a pretty big combination. Really impressed to see what Tati's done in such a short period of time. Winning the Rookie of the Year a few years ago, Weston-Webb's up again. All setup work, just telling us that she wants to get absolutely barreled and just getting a little caught up with that lip line. And this is something she's been working on a lot, Potts. We know that she's one of the best, if not the best, in hollow lefts. We go back to her best barrel during the Uluwatu CT. Unbelievable, a cloud break on her forehand.
So those kind of things, you know, when you get that little bit of luck go your way, you've got to capitalize on it. Steph did exactly that. Went on to have a fantastic year to win the world title.
A bomb setting up for McDougall. Clean off the top section, just she'll work it out of the mid-face. This wave's just gonna shove her down the line. Still waiting for a section to pull in or hit the lip. Now attacking it off the top, McDougall coming around the corner, and the 18-year-old will just draw a couple of nice lines towards the tail end, sinking on the finish. Is gonna be very busy. Her phone is blowing up. Oh. Tati getting tangled up at the bottom of that wave. That looked like an awkward fall. Already has an 8 and a 7.17. So a bit of a stranglehold over Zoe McDougall. Really impressed to see what Lakey's going to throw down for the rest of her career. Watching a big paddle out the back. Zoe McDougall maybe getting caught up with the wind in her face. Decide to step on the tail and get out of there.
At least she got herself in that world title race and came down to the last event of the year. You know, it could have been a walkthrough for Steph, but Lakey Pedersen, the only one really to step up and give Steph a run for her money.
Catching up to this wave is the wild card from Oahu, Zoe McDougall. Set up work through this inside, much smaller wave height-wise, and she'll fall in the finishing move. Longtime neighbors with Coco Ho. She's been pushed by Coco her entire life. As we see Tatiana Weston-Webb getting the carve out the back, deep bottom turn, setting up a clean off the top again. Thinking about getting barreled, but she's still out front. She'll just fade that cut back on the inside. Her lead still credit to her start. 7.17, 8.0 she got without priority, noticing that Zoe's getting held up with the wind. Yeah. And her lead hasn't been tested since. Amazing to see how quickly she can recover, especially when it means the most. This was Tati's last effort.
Watch this next bottom turn here. Fades down, and then holds the rail, holds it, and then drives off the fence. So it's just classic technique there from Tatiana Weston-Webb. A little bit of a cover-up, and then comes out into a nice little wrapping turn. So not a massive score there for Tatiana, but just kind of working the wave out, getting more and more confidence as this heat progresses.
Proved upon. I was having so much fun today out there. The waves were beautiful, and I think a few years ago I would have been pretty scared. So it's cool to see those improvements, but I also feel like I need to continue on that trajectory of just learning to read the ocean and reefs and bigger swells, and I'm just so lucky.
Has inspired us all with her performance this year. 2 major wins and having a shot at a world title. Coming into the final stop as we've run out of time. Round 2, heat number 4, Tatiana Weston-Webb takes out the wild card, Zoe McDougall.